In today's video, I'm upgrading the Avast Marine plank with the cannonball and the new pump upgrade kit. So let's go ahead and upgrade the plank. So Avast Marine sent me the cannonball, which is the attachment that is gonna go right here on the top of the plank. And what the cannonball is gonna do is help keep algae buildup from happening inside the automatic feeder. And the way it does that is it kind of shields it from dropping in. And I love how clever Avast Marine is with the names of their products. I mean, you have the plank right here, and then keeping with that pirate theme, you have the cannonball that's gonna go right here on top. I love that about Avast Marine. Now, I just pulled this out of the tank and gave it a good cleaning, and I got some algae off of the outside as well as the inside, cleaned it all out so that we can do this upgrade. Look at how neat this attachment looks. This is beautifully 3D printed from Avast Marine Works, and it simply is gonna go right on top of here, and it's gonna look like a cannonball sitting at the end of the plank. So that is just really cool. What an awesome design. And then the barrel of the feeder is gonna sit right here. We'll get this on once we put the barrel in place, but you can see just by holding it up here, if I'm carefully turning it around, you can see how that's gonna block any light spill that's gonna happen over your feeder, and it's gonna keep algae from growing on the inside because it's blocking the light from getting into the feeder. Okay, so this is the plank 3.6. This is the pump upgrade kit. Now this is also beautifully 3D printed, and what's neat about this is now you have adjustments. Now the adjustments that you can make here adjust the circulation and the water flow within the mixing area of the feeder, so that way you get better circulation and water flow in the mixing tube. So you can adjust that water level. It's going to help your food mix up a little bit better as it disperses in your tank. So you can adjust this with a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6 setting. So you can see right here, this piece will move around, and you have a small opening here, and it gets larger and larger as you rotate that wheel. And that's really cool. This is going to be at the bottom part of your feeder. So as the food's dropping down, it's going to change the flow of and how much food is going to be coming out the bottom. It's going to fit nice and snug at the end of your plank. So that's a really cool upgrade, really cool design, nice and simple too. So let's go ahead and put this inside. This is going to take a little bit more work than the cannonball because we're going to have to, I believe we're going to pop this part off here, and then we're going to have to take that inside piece out, slide it down, because that just pops right on and off. So we're gonna have to unscrew this, I believe, so we can get more leverage with the cable to pull this bottom piece off. So we are going to take the screwdriver and we're gonna easily, gently loosen these screws right here. And all right, might as well take the whole thing off. That's what we're doing. Ooh, don't do that. I've been dropping stuff recently, and we don't want to do that. These are all 3D printed stuff, so. Oh, well, dropped that, but we're okay. All right, so I'm gonna carefully bring this out of the track, take that plate off, pick this up, this is fine. Ooh, that would have been bad. All right, so we got that out of the track, so now we can get in here and remove this bottom piece, like so. Perfect. Caked up with some stuff, so I'm gonna get this right here. We can just wipe that off, clean off the pump. You can see the difference. This is the original pump kit that came with the feeder, and this is the new one. Look at the drastic difference. Bigger, wider area right here than on this tab of this one here. But the same thing applies. We're gonna clip the pump right in here and then shove it back in there, and the end of the tube is gonna fit right in here, I believe. So let's go ahead and get this pump attached. Now, if you look closely, there is a little tiny square right there, and that's gonna be for this little tab on the pump to clip into. So the pump is gonna fit right into this little tab here, which matches this tab here. And we're gonna put that right inside. It's gonna clip in, just like that. And then now we're gonna take that, and that's gonna go in the tube like so. And you wanna get that nicely in there. Load it down in there, and it's gonna clip right into place, just like that, at the bottom of the barrel. So that's looking good. All right, then we're gonna put everything back together the way we had it. Okay, so here's the Avast Marine with the new attachment on the bottom, ready to go. So we're just gonna get this back into the tank like so. And I have it on the highest setting. So we're gonna get that in there, tighten it down to where we like it. Get the pump plugged back in. Now you can see as soon as the pump kicked on that it's overflowing the top of the tube, and all I did was make the adjustment at the very bottom with that upgrade kit. I turned the dial until the water level in the tube was more to my liking. And as you can see, the water is not overflowing anymore and it's all good to go. Time to put the feeding barrel back on and get this thing operational again. All right, so the barrel's back on. Now we get the cannonball back on, and the cannonball is just gonna sit right underneath. And that's it. Now the Avast Marine is fully upgraded. So here's the Plank auto feeder after the upgrade kit in action, and I have to say it is looking nice over the Reef Aquarium. And that cannonball look is pretty awesome, and it really does block out the light, and it looks like it's going to be a great addition to this auto feeder, which in my opinion is already the best auto feeder on the market. So if you want to know more about the Plank and Avast Marine, head on over to avastmarine.com. All right, so the Avast Marine Plank is upgraded and it has the cannonball attachment. It's looking pretty awesome now. So if you've enjoyed this video, then I know you're gonna like this video right here. So go ahead, click or tap your screen to watch that. Thank you so much for watching, liking, and subscribing, and I will see you in the next one.